So hello everybody, and what's up today? Is everyone excited about Christmas this year? I know I am, because I'm going on a holiday, and also some of my friends are too. So I'm going to be reading The Little Lie from Billie B. Brown by Sally Rippon. The Little Lie. Chapter 1. Billie B. Brown has two colorful slings, three pink band-aids, and a bandage around her head. Do you know what the B in Billie B. Brown stands for? Broken. Billie B. Brown has been hunting dinosaurs with her best friend Jack. A dinosaur has trampled over Billie. It is a terrible emergency. Now Billie has two broken arms, maybe a broken head too. So here's Billie B. Brown. Here's her bandage, her two colorful slings and bandages which are pink. Not really. No, not really. Billie and Jack are just playing hunters. Now Hunter Jack is pretending to bandage up Billie's broken bones. Jack and Billie live right next door to each other. They play lots of made-up games together. I feel much better now, says Billie. She takes off all the band-aids. Let's go back out to catch another dinosaur to eat. Jack and Billie run outside to the garden. Billie has a toy boy around an arrow. It doesn't matter. She shoots the arrow up in the air, up it goes. Then down, right on the roof of the shed. Oh no, says Billie. That was our last arrow. Don't worry, says Jack. We can play something else. But Billie doesn't want to play something else. She wants to keep playing dinosaur hunters. Billie climbs up the fence to see if she can find the arrow up there. Uh-oh. The fence is very high. Billie climbs up until she's high at the shed of the roof. I can see the arrow, Billie calls. It's just on the edge of the roof. I'm sure I can reach it. Be careful, Billie, Jack calls. He looks worried. Maybe we should get your mom and dad. Billie leans forward slowly, then uh-oh. Billie tramples right off the fence. Crash! She lands on her arm and shouts in pain. Jack runs over. Are you all right, Billie? Jack holds up her arm tight against her tummy. Billie rocks back and forth. She scrunches up her eyes. Ow! 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 She yells. Billie's mom runs into the garden. She bends down the side. Oh dear, she says. What happened? I fell off the fence, wails Billie. Billie, Mom frowns. Whatever we're doing, never mind. We better get you to the hospital. The hospital, through her arm hurts. Billie can't help but feel a teensy bit excited. It's a real emergency. Chapter 2. Billie's mom leaves baby Noah with Jack's mom, and she drives Billie straight to the hospital. A doctor takes Billie into a special room for an x-ray. Well, says the doctor, I'm afraid your arm is broken. We'll have to heal a plaster until it heals. A real plaster cast and a real sling. Billie can't wait to show everyone at school. So that's why she wanted to sit next to everyone in lunchtime. Having a broken arm is very exciting, right? The next morning, Billie's dad walks Billie and Jack to school. When they get there, Poppy is at the gate. "Oh," says Poppy, "what happened to your arm, Billie?" "I broke it," Billie says excitedly. "Wow," says Poppy, "how did you do that?" Maybe Poppy's really excited to know. She fell off the fence," Jack says. "Cool," says Poppy. "I'm going to tell Ella and Tracy." She runs off. Billie and Jack wade into the playground. Soon Ella and Tracy and Poppy run up to her. Poppy says, "You fell off the fence and broke your arm," Ella says. "That's right," says Billie. She feels very proud that all the girls want to see her arm. It makes her feel very, very special. Then Billie has an idea. She's just thought of something that will make everyone want to be her friend. "Actually, I was rescuing my baby brother," says Billie loudly. "What?" says Jack. Billie jabs him in the ribs with her elbow. "He crawled up the fence and got stuck there," he says. "It actually was really high." "Wow," says Poppy and Ella and Tracy. "That's amazing. Let's go and tell the others." They run to the playground. "Tell Lola," Billie calls out to them after they stormed off. Billie turns to smile at Jack, but Jack isn't smiling. In fact, Jack doesn't look happy at all. He's frowning. Chapter 3. "What?" says Billie. Don't glare at me like that." Jack frowns. "Nothing happened at all, what you said." "You're making up stories, Billie." "So," says Billie, "I'm just playing a little game." "No, you're not. You're lying," Jack says. Billie frowns. Well, not really. I just told a little lie." "It's not a little lie." Billie glares at Jack, and Jack glares at Billie. The girls come back with Rebecca and Lola. "Ella says you rescued your brother from the fence and broke your arm," says Rebecca, out of the breath from running so fast. "That's right," says Billie. She doesn't look at Jack. In fact, Jack is gone, and the girls gaffs, and Billie grins proudly. "Actually, it was a crocodile," she says. "Our neighbors have a fierce crocodile." Lola looks at Billie in a funny way. "I don't believe you," she says. "Nobody keeps a crocodile as pets." "You're a fiber." "I bet your arm isn't even broken." Lola spins around to walk to the classroom. The other girls follow her. "It is broken, really and truly," Billie shouts. "After them isn't Jack." Billie looks at Jack, but he doesn't say anything. Then he walks without Billie. Billie can't believe it. Having a broken arm was meant to be. Billie is the most popular girl at school, and now her best friend won't talk to her. Billie feels terrible what she had done, so that's why she wants to go home early. All that Billie wanted to sit next to her at lunchtime. All she was waiting for to everyone to sign her cast. Now nobody wants to sit next to her anymore. Billie B. Brown has lots of things. She is bold and bouncy. Now she takes a big breath and walks back into class when the bell rings. Do you know what she's going to do? Chapter 4. Billie walks into the classroom. Everyone is sitting on the floor in front of Miss Wharton. Show and tell is just about to start. My goodness, Billie, says Miss Wharton. It looks like you have something very special for show and tell this morning. Would you like to go first? Billie nods and walked up to in front of her class. Her heart is beating very fast. Yesterday I broke my arm, Billie says. I thought you were rescuing your brother from crocodiles, she says. Some of the girls giggle. Billie takes another deep breath. She sees that Jack is watching her. Her tummy is jumping around nervously, but she doesn't stop. I was just making up stories, she says. I thought it would be exciting that way. Miss Wharton smiles. You obviously have a good imagination, Billie. Perhaps you could write a story. Any more questions? Rebecca jabs her hand up into the air. Yes, Rebecca, says Miss Wharton. I can sign your cast, Billie, says Rebecca. Me too, says Poppy. Me too, says Ella. All right, girls, settle down, Miss Wharton says. You will all have plenty of time to sign Billie's cast at lunchtime. Thank you, Billie. You can sit down now. Billie smiles. She feels happy again. But at that moment, there is only one person who she wants to sit next to. Billie looks towards Jack. He has a big smile on his face. Best of all, he has wriggled over to make room for Billie right next to him. And that's the end of the story. So the summary of this book is that Billie B. Brown had broke her arm, and when she went to school the next day, she told all her friends that she rescued her brother from ginormous crocodiles, and when she got him, she slipped off and fell. But that wasn't true. And at first they were very happy and wanted to sign it. And then when they heard Jack say that Billie lied and made up a story, they didn't want to see it anymore. So that's why for show and tell, Billie bravely told the truth. And that's why everyone wanted to decorate and sign her cast. And the moral of the story is that kids, you should never lie to your parents, teachers, siblings, or friends, because they will understand that you're lying, because they might be happy in the first place, but when you tell them the truth and lie, if they figured out you lied, then they'll stop trusting you and talking to you. So I hope you enjoyed this story that I just read for you, and if you want to listen to more of my stories, like and subscribe to Zara's Story Blog. Bye.